Imagine encountering a temple so colossal and intricately designed that it challenges everything we think we know about ancient construction techniques. This extraordinary structure, carved from a single block of stone, leaves no room for error. Its sheer ambition makes you wonder, how was this even possible? Could it really have been the work of 7,000 laborers using basic tools, or is there more to the story, something concealed beneath the layers of history? The Kailasa Temple, an architectural marvel located within the awe-inspiring Ellora caves in India, is not just a testament to artistic mastery. It's a riddle set in stone, defying our understanding of what ancient civilizations were capable of achieving. One of the greatest mysteries is the question of how this structure was carved top-down without a single mistake. And then there's the enigma of the missing stone. Where did the massive volume of rock go? Some believe there's much more to this temple than what meets the eye. Join me as we delve into the fascinating theories surrounding the Kailasa Temple and uncover why it remains one of the most intriguing puzzles of the ancient world. Nestled in the heart of Maharashtra, this centuries-old masterpiece holds tales of devotion, royalty, and divine intervention. Among the many legends tied to the region is the story of Queen Manava from the ancient kingdom of Alapura. Her husband, a king of Alajipura, suffered from an incurable illness believed to be a punishment for past misdeeds. In desperation, he embarked on a journey to Mahismala near Ellora, while Queen Manava dedicated herself to prayers, seeking the blessings of Lord Shiva's incarnation, Ganesha. She made a solemn vow: if her husband recovered, she would construct a magnificent temple to honor the deity. Miraculously, after bathing in a sacred tank, the king was healed. True to her word, Queen Manava immediately commissioned the temple, vowing to complete it before breaking her fast. But such a challenge seemed impossible, until a humble local craftsman named Kokesa stepped forward. He claimed he could construct the temple from the top down in just 1 week. Amazingly, the queen witnessed the temple's spire rising toward the heavens, and the temple was named Mainshwara in her honor. This tale of devotion and determination laid the groundwork for the story of the Kailasa Temple. Fast forward to the 8th century CE, during the reign of the Rashtrakuta dynasty. King Krishna I, a ruler known for his ambition and vision, commissioned the construction of the Kailasa Temple as a tribute to Mount Kailasa, the sacred abode of Lord Shiva in Hindu mythology. This monolithic structure, carved from a single volcanic rock, stretches 300 feet in length and 175 feet in width. Its creation required the removal of an estimated 1.5 to 2 million cubic feet of rock, an extraordinary feat accomplished without scaffolding, using only simple chisels and hammers. The temple's construction process was a marvel of engineering and coordination. Workers carved enormous trenches straight into the hillside, creating this monumental structure from the volcanic basalt of the Sahyadri Hills. The softer outer layers of rock were carefully removed, leaving the harder core intact for the intricate carvings and details that adorn the temple. Teams of masons and sculptors worked in unison, with one group focusing on excavating the rock while another concentrated on refining the delicate features. Yet, many questions remain unanswered. How did the ancient builders achieve such precision? And most intriguingly, what happened to the vast amount of rock removed during construction? While scholars suggest practical explanations, such as repurposing the rock locally, the sheer scale of the task continues to baffle modern experts. The Kailasa Temple stands as an enduring symbol of human ingenuity and devotion, inspiring awe and curiosity with its mysteries. For further reading on this topic, sources such as the Archaeological Survey of India and research on ancient Indian architecture provide valuable insights into the marvels of the Kailasa Temple. Imagine a construction process so synchronized and precise that it allowed ancient craftsmen to create one of the most remarkable architectural feats in history. At the Kailasa Temple, workers collaborated seamlessly, with one team excavating the rock while another immediately began crafting elaborate carvings. This level of coordination enabled the creation of a temple of breathtaking complexity, despite the absence of modern tools or machinery. Architects likely followed a detailed model, possibly inspired by the Vupaka Temple in Padal, which shares similar design features. However, Kailasa's grandeur surpasses its predecessor, as it is nearly double the size. Stepping through the temple's main portico, visitors are greeted by intricate carvings that tell stories of devotion and prosperity. One striking panel depicts Gaja Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, seated on a lotus while 4 elephants pour water over her, a symbol of abundance for Shiva's devotees. At the temple's core, the central tower, or Shikara, soars 96 feet into the sky. Crowned with an octagonal cap, it exemplifies the distinctive Dravidian architectural style. Surrounding the sanctum are finely detailed halls and mandapas, while life-sized sculptures of elephants appear to support the temple's immense weight. Near the entrance, towering 45-foot victory pillars stand as sentinels, welcoming visitors and showcasing the skill of the ancient artisans. The temple walls are more than mere stone, they are a canvas for India's epic tales. On either side of the main shrine, panels vividly recount stories from the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. In 7 detailed rows, the Ramayana carvings depict the exile of Rama, the abduction of Sita, and the climactic battle in Lanka where Hanuman leads an army of monkeys against the forces of evil. The Mahabharata panels illustrate Krishna's pivotal role and the legendary battle between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. These depictions not only celebrate India's cultural heritage but also invite visitors to experience its timeless wisdom and values. In its prime, the Kailasa Temple is said to have gleamed with brilliance. Legends suggest its walls were once coated with dazzling white plaster, mimicking Mount Kailash, Lord Shiva's celestial abode. As sunlight illuminated its surface, the temple seemed to embody the sacred mountain itself, descending to earth in divine splendor. But the temple's magnificence extended beyond its carvings. Scholars propose that it was originally named Rang Mahal or the Painted Palace, as its walls were adorned with vivid frescoes. These artworks portrayed gods, demons, and heroes in striking colors, bringing the stone to life. Though most of these paintings have faded with time, fragments of their vibrant hues remain, whispering stories of the past. On the southern side of the temple, one particularly dramatic scene comes to life. It depicts the demon king Ravana, with his 10 heads, attempting to shake Mount Kailash in defiance of the gods. With a mere press of his toe, Lord Shiva effortlessly subdues Ravana, asserting his absolute and serene power. This act of divine control may be why the temple was named Kailasa, symbolizing Shiva's unshakable strength. For those who visit, the Kailasa Temple is not just a monument but a spiritual odyssey. As one traveler described, entering the Grand Gopuram, or entrance gateway, feels like stepping into another realm. The deeper you move into the temple, the more the external world fades. Narrow, dark hallways guide you toward the sanctum, stripping away life's distractions and drawing you closer to the divine essence of Shiva. By the time you reach the heart of the temple, you are not only physically ascending but also embarking on a spiritual journey. The interplay of light and shadow within the temple adds another layer of mysticism. Sunlight filters through small openings, dancing across the carvings and imbuing them with life. Even the faintest glimmers of light carry profound symbolism, reflecting the eternal balance between darkness and illumination. This interplay mirrors the path to enlightenment, as the Kailasa Temple represents the soul's journey from the material world toward ultimate divinity. The Kailasa Temple is more than an architectural masterpiece, it is a monument that defies conventional understanding, earning the admiration of many who have called it the world's 8th wonder. Every stone, every carving, forms a harmonious part of a larger whole, much like the soul's connection to the universe. Its endurance through centuries of time, turmoil, and attempted destruction tells a story of resilience and mystery. Empires have risen and fallen in the shadow of Kailasa. Attempts to replicate its grandeur have been made, yet none succeeded. Even when the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb reportedly tried to dismantle the temple, it stood unyielding against his efforts. This enduring structure does not merely inspire awe, it leaves us with profound questions. How could something so vast and intricately detailed have been carved from a single monolithic rock, especially in an era devoid of advanced technology? This is where the mystery deepens. Was it truly a feat of human ingenuity, or could there be forces at play that surpass our current understanding? The most widely accepted theory credits the temple's creation to sheer human devotion and labor. According to this account, a workforce of approximately 7,000 laborers worked tirelessly for 18 years to carve the temple. That's nearly 2 decades of continuous toil under the blazing sun, chiseling away at the mountain stone with rudimentary tools such as hammers and chisels. The enormity of their task is difficult to comprehend. Approximately 60 tons of rock had to be removed each day, culminating in the extraction of nearly 4 lakh tons of stone. The air must have been thick with dust as the rhythmic sound of hammers striking stone echoed through the valley, and the workers carried the weight of an overwhelming challenge. But the challenge wasn't limited to the sheer volume of rock removal. What truly astounds scholars and historians is the precision with which the temple was carved, beginning from the top and working downward. A single mistake could have jeopardized the entire structure, yet the artisans achieved perfection against all odds. Their efforts resulted in a marvel that has withstood the tests of time, standing as a testament to human perseverance and skill. Still, even this theory leaves unanswered questions. For instance, where did all the excavated stone go? No evidence of massive debris piles or nearby quarries capable of holding such material has been discovered, leaving this aspect of the temple's construction an unsolved enigma. This gap in the narrative has led to alternative theories, some of which are far more unconventional. One such hypothesis suggests that the Kailasa Temple's creation could not have been accomplished with primitive tools and human labor alone. Proponents of this theory argue that the temple's intricate carvings, the astonishing precision, and the sheer amount of rock removed might indicate the use of advanced technology or knowledge that has since been lost to history. Some even speculate about extraterrestrial involvement. At first glance, this theory might seem implausible. However, when considering the extraordinary craftsmanship of the carvings, so flawless and intricate that they seem almost otherworldly, it becomes harder to dismiss entirely. The tight spaces, complex shapes, and meticulous details would have posed significant challenges even for modern tools. Advocates of this idea propose that energy-based tools, perhaps similar to lasers, might have been used to slice through the rock with ease. Such tools could explain the absence of typical tool marks and the seemingly effortless precision achieved in shaping the temple. What if the ancient builders had access to advanced technologies or scientific knowledge that has been lost over millennia? While there are no ancient texts, artifacts, or concrete evidence to support this claim, the very possibility invites a broader exploration of humanity's past capabilities. Could the secret to Kailasa's construction lie in a technology far beyond its time, or does it represent an extraordinary moment of human ingenuity that continues to inspire and puzzle us today? Regardless of the theories, one thing is certain: the Kailasa Temple is more than just a historical landmark. It is a symbol of devotion, artistry, and mystery, standing as a bridge between the ancient and modern worlds. Its story encourages us to question what we think we know about the past and to consider the limitless possibilities of human potential, or perhaps something even greater. The Kailasa Temple is undeniably a marvel that stretches the limits of imagination, but it's far from the only ancient structure that leaves us questioning the capabilities of past civilizations. Across the globe, other architectural wonders defy explanation, hinting at lost knowledge and techniques that even modern engineering struggles to understand. Nan Madol, the Pacific's enigma. Picture yourself wandering through the dense, humid air of Micronesia, only to encounter Nan Madol, a sprawling city built upon water. Over 100 artificial islets emerge from the coral reefs, their foundations constructed from colossal basalt blocks, each weighing several tons. What makes this site truly astonishing is the absence of any local source for such massive stones. How did an ancient civilization transport and arrange these blocks to create a grid-like city? And all this atop coral, an unstable base for such heavy construction. Theories abound, from powerful rulers commanding immense resources to methods of construction that have been lost to time. Like the Kailasa Temple, Nan Madol remains one of history's unsolved mysteries, a testament to the ingenuity of its creators and the secrets they took with them. The Coral Castle, a modern mystery. Unlike the ancient marvels, the Coral Castle in Florida is a relatively recent creation, yet it is no less baffling. Constructed in the 20th century by Edward Leedskalnin, a man of slight build and modest means, this massive stone fortress features enormous coral blocks weighing several tons each. What makes it so perplexing is that Leedskalnin worked entirely in secret, claiming to have rediscovered the lost techniques of ancient builders, such as the Egyptians. Without modern machinery, he created a structure that continues to confound engineers and scientists. How did a single man accomplish such an extraordinary feat? Like Kailasa, the Coral Castle raises the intriguing question: what ancient knowledge might humanity have lost along the way? The Hypogeum of Ħal-Saflieni, a portal of sound. Delving beneath the Earth's surface, we find the Hypogeum of Ħal-Saflieni in Malta, an underground temple complex carved from solid limestone around 3300 BCE. This site is not only an engineering marvel but also a place of profound acoustical mystery. Certain chambers within the hypogeum resonate at specific frequencies, amplifying sound in ways that modern science still struggles to explain. Did the builders possess an advanced understanding of acoustics, or was this resonance an intentional element of their rituals? Like Kailasa, the hypogeum seems to have been designed with a purpose that transcends its physical form, suggesting a connection between sound, spirituality, and the human experience that we have yet to fully comprehend. Kailasa's hidden depths, sealed caves and ancient secrets. The mysteries of the Kailasa Temple deepen as we turn to its hidden corners. During British rule in India, explorers discovered a series of caves beneath the temple, but these chambers were sealed off after reports of unusually high levels of radioactivity. The closure of these caves has fueled endless speculation. Could these hidden spaces contain ancient tools or technologies used in the temple's construction? Some suggest they might even hold advanced weapons or devices, remnants of a knowledge system far beyond what we understand today. The presence of radioactivity raises further questions. Was this a natural phenomenon, or does it point to forces at work during the temple's creation that remain shrouded in mystery? A spiritual map in stone. While many theories about the Kailasa Temple explore extraordinary or extraterrestrial possibilities, others take a more grounded approach. To many scholars, the temple is not just an architectural masterpiece but a profound expression of Hindu cosmology. Every detail, every carving, represents a symbolic journey from the material world to divine enlightenment. As you traverse the dark, cave-like corridors, the experience mirrors the shedding of earthly distractions, guiding the soul toward spiritual transcendence. The interplay of light and shadow within the temple creates an almost mystical ambience, reinforcing the temple's role as a spiritual map carved into stone. This duality, the temple as both a marvel of engineering and a profound spiritual symbol, highlights the sophistication of its creators. The Kailasa Temple is not merely a structure, it is a testament to humanity's pursuit of the divine, blending devotion, artistry, and mystery in a way that continues to inspire awe. The timeless legacy of ancient genius. From the water-bound islets of Nan Madol to the resonant chambers of the Hypogeum and the monumental mystery of Kailasa, these structures challenge our understanding of ancient civilizations. Were their creators simply more advanced than we give them credit for, or is there knowledge and technology that has been lost to time? These questions remain unanswered, but one thing is clear: the legacy of these monuments transcends the boundaries of their respective eras, reminding us of humanity's incredible potential, and the mysteries that lie waiting to be rediscovered. Reaching the inner sanctum of the Kailasa Temple, where the spire stretches skyward, is a symbolic journey of ascension toward the divine. This elegant interpretation, rooted in spirituality and Hindu cosmology, suggests that the temple embodies a metaphorical shedding of worldly distractions in pursuit of enlightenment. However, not everyone is persuaded by this poetic explanation. Scholars, critics, and enthusiasts continue to debate the tangible aspects of the temple's creation, which remains one of the most perplexing mysteries of ancient architecture. A debate across theories: human labor or something else. Theories about the Kailasa Temple's construction span a wide spectrum, from the idea of human labor and devotion to the involvement of alien technology or even hidden radioactive chambers. Each theory has its critics. For example, skeptics of the widely accepted narrative about human labor point to the improbability of completing such a monumental task in just 18 years. Removing nearly 4 lakh tons of stone with simple hammers and chisels at such speed and precision seems implausible to many. Questions persist: how did a workforce of thousands manage this feat? And where is all the debris from the excavation? Despite extensive studies, no evidence of large piles of stone or a suitable nearby quarry has been found, adding to the intrigue. The extraterrestrial theory, fascinating but controversial. The notion that advanced extraterrestrial technology might have played a role in the temple's creation is as captivating as it is contentious. Critics of this theory argue that Kailasa's architectural style aligns closely with other rock-cut structures from the same era, all of which were crafted using traditional tools and methods. While the scale and intricacy of Kailasa are undoubtedly extraordinary, detractors point out that there is no direct evidence of alien involvement or advanced technology. They suggest that human ingenuity, combined with unwavering dedication, is sufficient to explain its construction. Radioactive caves, natural phenomenon or hidden secrets. Another layer of mystery involves the sealed caves beneath the temple, reportedly containing unusual levels of radioactivity. Some theorists propose these caves might hold ancient technologies or weapons, potentially used in the temple's construction. However, skeptics offer a more mundane explanation: the natural seepage of radon gas, commonly found in certain rock formations, could account for the reports of radiation. Geological processes, rather than hidden secrets, could explain the phenomenon. Despite these rational interpretations, the sealed caves continue to spark speculation about what lies within, and whether they might hold answers to Kailasa's enigmas. A connection to Mount Kailash, the ultimate mystery. While the Kailasa Temple itself raises countless questions, it is part of a larger narrative that leads us to a place even more mysterious: Mount Kailash. This sacred mountain, believed to be the earthly abode of Lord Shiva, shares more than just a name with the temple. Mount Kailash has long captivated spiritual seekers, historians, and adventurers alike, with its reputation for being both an energetic center and a realm of unexplained phenomena. Mount Kailash holds secrets that stretch far beyond the mysteries of the Kailasa Temple. Unlike most mountains, no one has ever successfully reached its summit, a fact that only deepens its enigma. Some believe this is because the mountain is not just a sacred site but a hub of unexplained energy, possibly even a portal to another dimension. Ancient texts and folklore speak of strange occurrences around the mountain, including time behaving differently for those who approach it. Travelers have recounted stories of feeling as though days had passed in mere hours or experiencing other anomalies that defy natural laws. Mount Kailash's connection to the temple extends beyond mythology. The mountain itself is believed to be a physical and spiritual axis of the world. The Kailasa Temple, as a tribute to this sacred mountain, echoes its profound spiritual significance. But while the temple provides a tangible, architectural link to human devotion and creativity, Mount Kailash remains a far more elusive puzzle, holding mysteries that could redefine our understanding of the past, present, and even the future. A story without end. The Kailasa Temple is not just an engineering marvel, it is a gateway to questions that transcend time, bridging the tangible and the mystical. Whether viewed through the lens of devotion, science, or speculation, its mysteries persist, inviting us to explore the limits of human understanding. And as we look to Mount Kailash, with its untouched summit and enigmatic aura, we are reminded that some mysteries may never be fully unraveled, standing instead as eternal symbols of the unknown. The mysteries surrounding the Kailasa Temple and Mount Kailash take us on a journey through the wonders of the ancient world, challenging us to rethink the true limits of human achievement. Are these secrets merely testaments to ingenuity and creativity, or are we missing a vital piece of the puzzle that connects us to the past? What do you think about these fascinating stories? Could ancient civilizations have achieved something far beyond what we currently understand? Share your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear your perspective. And if you're eager to continue exploring incredible mysteries and untold stories, make sure to subscribe to Hazato Channel. We'll guide you through the unknown and uncover the wonders waiting to be discovered. Let's explore together.